Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! I can't believe it's Christmas already. Man, it only feels like the 1st of April. But I guess it already is Christmas. Seems to come earlier every year. This is the LocoRoco Christmas demo. In case you weren't here for the Halloween episode, basically, they released special versions of the LocoRoco demo based on different seasons or different events, and each one has its own stage that is unique. It's not available in the full LocoRoco game. You are a planet located far from here. One day, while you are taking a nap, a terrible thing happens. Mojos land from outer space and eat the LocoRoco. Tilt and shake the ground to help the LocoRoco. Let's go. So in this game, you play as the ground, not the LocoRocos themselves. So, you can hold L or R to rotate the ground, and then tapping the other direction on the triggers, or pressing both triggers together, will cause the LocoRoco to hop. Oh, that's meant to be like a gingerbread house, I see. It's funny hearing a LocoRoco Christmas song. So yeah, I played the original LocoRoco before. I think I've beaten the original LocoRoco back in the day. But these seasonal demos are new to me. I never played them way back when. I was like, why would I bother playing the seasonal demos? Why would I have them take up space on my memstick when my copy of LocoRoco is already on my memstick? My weird Asian copy of LocoRoco that's got a fan-translated script and everything is weird and the text doesn't match up on the menus. You had to make do with what you could get back in the day. Am I really trying to get every single one of these? There we go. I ate everything in the gingerbread house. The original LocoRoco is available on PS4 and PS5 as a remaster. It's really just the PSP version running in an emulator. But I won't begrudge Sony's methods. I just wish they would release more games. Seriously, they've got a library spanning back generations. And they got a library spanning back generations and they don't use it. They could have put out Ape Escape 3. They only recently put out Legend of Dragoon. They got decades worth of games to pull from. And they just don't. It's frustrating. I don't want this video to turn into a complaining session about the ways Sony handles their backward compatibility, because I think we all know they could do a better job than they do. I'm also not going to use this video as an excuse to talk about how much Microsoft is better at, like, releasing old stuff. Because to be fair, it's kind of hard not to be better than the way Sony's done it. I want to see a few more releases in the next few weeks, you know, because it's hard to even say with any certainty what Sony's even worked on in the past few years that isn't, like, super cinematic, story-based bullshit. I mean, sure, if you're a fan of The Last of Us and stuff like that, so be it. I bet Sony's knocking it out of the park for you. You're like your 60-hour walking simulators. You're probably having a field day. And I mean, all the more power to you if that's the case. You know, cool. I'd like to see them respect their older licenses more. And they can start by releasing a new LocoRoco. I'm kidding. There are so many Sony franchises I would much sooner want to see get a new game than LocoRoco. I was kind of hoping I could jump on top of that, because there's a plant up there and I want it. No. I can't be bothered. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Oh. I swear the levels in LocoRoco aren't usually this, like, heavily themed. And it's questionable that the whole concept of Christmas as we understand it could exist in the LocoRoco universe. Ooh. What's in the bell? It's a Santa Mui Mui. Mui. Is this also not the way to go? It's got a fucking beard. I want that Mui Mui. Yeah. Mui Mui. This song is giving me severe brain damage, though. Well, I guess I'm not waking up the moon. Christmas is cancelled. Well, shit. 2 LocoRocos are gonna die. They get mojed if they're off screen for too long. Yep. What I was saying in the Halloween episode, again, I will apply here. These demos are not really good at showing you what LocoRoco is like. They're designed to be played by people who have already played the original LocoRoco extensively, as they're designed to be essentially like downloadable content levels that can be played separately. So the difficulty level is designed to be mid to late in the original LocoRoco. And as such, they're a terrible representation of what LocoRoco is like to a new player. So as a demo, this fails spectacularly at making people want to play LocoRoco. And if I had played this demo first, I totally would not want to play LocoRoco based on this. Until next time! If we live that long.